Hi, my name is Ricardo Cortez, and on this video we will be discussing what were my goals and expectations when I entered the screenwriting technique class, what have I learned on the course, and how these skills that I have learned will help me over my film career and my personal life. When I started the screenwriting technique class, I was hoping to learn the craft of what it takes to do a good screenwriting. Mostly because my writing experience is centered in essay formats, which more or less try to debate an idea or expose an idea. But never have I write with the intention of entertaining, especially to take it to the big screen. Which takes me to what I have learned in the class. I have learned in the class that taking an idea to a screenplay to take to a big screen, it's a very delicate process and a hard-working effort, because it's not something that goes from I want to do this and I just write it down. No, there's a structure behind it, and this delicate structure is the construction of many years of making this craft, which allows people, screenwriters to be more exact, to have a connection with the people that are watching the screen, the movie. This craft is a really hardworking one, and from which learning class that the business of screenwriting is a really hard path to follow. I did have some struggle trying to change my format or change my style to be adapted to the screenplay format, and I think that was one of the most challenging things about it, especially because I have this tendency to be a little novelty on my wording, which obviously comes that English is not my first language, so I try to use the more complex words to try to achieve more in the language. But you know, simplicity is the best thing ever. So I did learn or have been trying to learn the idea of how to be more simple and as we were taught in class, just tell the story. Another thing that has been a challenge for me and has helped me to get in the mind of the one that writes the screenplay, you know, to get some empathy for the screenwriters, is that you have to stop directing on the page, which my inspiration to be a director tells me that when I receive a screenplay, when I have some material that I want to work on, I do have to pay respect to the person who wrote the screenplay, because he or she had an idea, had this worldview created on these pages, and I am touching that personal aspect of the writer to an extent that makes a director very responsible to bringing this world to life. So if you do try to keep an open mind, then you'll be able to reach for more and to really try to understand what was the intention of the writer. In the personal aspect of my life, I think that this class has helped me realize something, is that everybody has a story to tell. Everybody has gone through something, and if you take the time and the craft to listen to the story, well, any particular story or any story is worth to talk about and to appreciate for what it is. Thank you very much. I hope you have a guys and good day.